Lou Glenn, we just arrived here at Lake Perris and we saw family members, friends, loved ones gathered here. They're waiting for word on the two men as dive teams are out there searching for them. As you can imagine, it's a highly emotional and very sensitive time. A woman who identified herself as the mother of one of these men physically collapsed by our car because she just was so emotional about what is happening right now as she's waiting for word on her son. Now, we also spoke with the boat operator who was one of 4 people on the boat when the two men disappeared here in Lake Perris while they were tubing. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I was driving the boat, pulling Bob on one of the towables, and my boat was so slow that he actually was able to stand up and act like he's surfing and having a good old time. And then that towable flipped over, and that's what the problem started. He apparently was trying to get it to right it up again, and I think what happened, he got exhausted trying to do that, and yeah, he had actually laid on he was like this for a minute with the thing upside down, and I yelled to him to leave it like that, I'll pull you in, but he decided to try to right it again, and then right after that is when I guess panic set in with him because he started drifting away from the thing.
On the inflatable that you
were
pulling?
Yeah, he started drifting away from that, and then Nicole saw what was happening, and I threw her a life vest, and she jumped in. And she was about 3 feet away from him when the last she saw, he was just sank. And then Patrick jumped in after Nicole went in, and he got a hold of that towable thing, and I still don't understand why he didn't just hold on to it. But next thing you know, he was gone.
And back here live, I have State Park Superintendent John Rowe with me to give us an update on the recovery effort. Now, this happened around 4 p.m. yesterday. Can you talk to us about the search effort?
Yeah, tragic events that occurred yesterday. About 4:08 yesterday, we received a 911 call to lend assistance on 2 drowning victims. Our state park peace officers and lifeguards responded to the area and started a rescue operation. Unfortunately, they were unable to find the 2 men. The Riverside County Sheriff's Department dive team was called in, and they also began searched yesterday. Today, unfortunately, is now a recovery operation. Our best efforts are now to recover both men that are presumed missing underwater. Right now, the Sheriff's Department has their assets, side scanning, sonar, and scuba divers on scene, and the search resumes today.
And earlier, we heard from the family members and friends out here that a target may have been found. What does that mean?
Yeah, anytime the dive team is looking for people underwater or objects underwater, they use side scanning sonar, and targets are basically things that could possibly be a victim. It doesn't necessarily mean that is the person. So they do a further investigation by sending the divers down on these targets that they get with their sonar technology.
Know about the circumstances of this possible drowning? According to the boat operator, he said both men, strong swimmers, they were out there tubing and the boat was going pretty slow, he said, and then they went underwater. What do we know?
Yeah, both men, it is confirmed that both men did not have life jackets on. Even the strongest of swimmers, anytime the boat drifts away from folks. Yesterday there was wind on the lake, which is very common. I mean, it's blowing right now. We do get afternoon winds that are pretty predictable. And unfortunately, the boat was just, blowing away faster than both of the victims could swim. None of us are there. Things unfortunately happen, and we don't also know, if there were medical emergencies prior to. There's really just a lot of unknown.
Thank you for the update. Really appreciate it. We are going to be out here, dive teams, as you heard, continuing this recovery effort, and we will bring you the very latest coming up in the next hour. Sending it back to you in the studio.